Alright, hello everyone. Everyone's having a good one. I'm hoping Minecraft actually wants to work here. I think this is the third or fourth time I tried to get Minecraft to launch. It did something, I think. Oh, jeez. We good? Oh? Oh no. Oh no, I think give it a hot second here. It's either, well, no, it's okay, hold on. Okay. I guess, I don't know. This is like, it's like the fourth time I tried to get it to launch, and I guess it must have been something with Chrome. Or something, I don't know. I don't know exactly how Chrome does all its magic stuff, but like, one way or another, I closed some Chrome tabs, not Chrome tabs, some processes, in Task Manager, and like, I don't know, I got one window, one Chrome window, with 5 tabs. And there was like 13 processes. And I've got the Twitch. I canceled out of the 2. They were like some Reddit stuff. Now I just got the Twitch. I just got the music. I just got the YouTube preview. Well, I guess technically I also have the YouTube chat, which is technically a separate thing. But whatever. I also have some clam chowder. And, oh right. I remember what I was doing. Okay, so last time I said I wanted to make Balam Garden. Not Balam Garden. Balam Garden-esque thing. And I didn't want to just start. Hang on, let's... So, yeah. So, I don't know exactly how everything, and I've got some, like, oh, that was that. Right. Where's the other thing, then? Oh, over here, cool. Alright, so I started building in stone brick, and I realized that I actually don't want this to be in stone. The last I heard with, like, Create Aeronautics, the mod that will I'll probably be able to, like, make, you know, like, airships with, hopefully, yeah. Last I heard, Endstone was... The plan was that Endstone was going to, like, be able to float. So I want to turn all of this into Endstone. Oh no. Although this might actually crash the game. Just trying to load the list of blocks here. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, give it a second. Yep. Also, how's it going? How's it going, Bush? Oh my god. Alright. Hang on as I relaunch the game. I'm doing pretty good. Got some clam chowder. Got a soda. Got some Dr. Pepper. Just, you know. Ready to have a good time. I've got the Star Fox 64. I've started a Star Fox 64 Let's Play on my YouTube channel, and well, in the first 2 hours I've gotten 0 views, but that's not totally unusual. Oh well. It'll be interesting because I've got the videos broken up by stage, and the stages are I don't know, like 8 to 10 minutes. Which is a lot shorter than my usual average YouTube video, so see how that goes. And it's also the first party Nintendo game I've done, so and it does have Star in the title, which YouTube seems to think I should do games with Star in the title. Other than that, I mean, I don't know, the weather's been pretty nice. Oh yeah. Like, it's it was like, honestly, it's the last year I just remember it being hot, and so I guess in my mind, like, I completely forgot that spring was a season. I thought we were in summer. I was like, wait, this is unusually cool for summer, but no. Oh, this thing's called spring. It's very nice because, like, what's hot for me, and where I'm at is triple digits. So like, like right now it's 73 Fahrenheit. Yeah, this is that's pretty good. Hmm. Okay, well, I've learned from last time. I think I'm probably gonna have to, like... Well, I'm gonna have to swap all these blocks over to endstone eventually, but for right now, there's some other things I can do in the meantime, but it would also be, you know what, actually, let's change the season. Early spring. Cool. I was trying to figure out a better, or some way to throw an engine in here, and I think I'll wait for, like, I think I'll just wait for when Creed Aeronautics comes out and adds a few things. Because I've got the, I don't know what it's called. Create low heated, where it's it takes away like passive heating with the boilers. So they actually like fuel. Okay, I gotta clear out some space here. Yeah. It's always great. Like, I live in like one of the hotter, or potentially hotter parts of California, so like, when anybody else is like, oh, it's so hot, it's 80, it's 82, it's 85, oh gee, I'm just like, what? It's kind of crazy that, it's kind of crazy how that works, but, yeah. Like, there's like somebody in like Alaska who like, let's tell me weather app. What's yeah. Yeah, I would have frozen my ass off by that point. minus anything would be a bad day for me. Fairbanks. What's Fairbanks like? I was gonna say Anchorage, but then 53. Oh, okay. Fairbanks is like, I think it might be on the... That could be decent. I don't know. I also like jackets, and I never wear most of them. Which is also lovely. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave... I don't know, let's see. We can probably figure out something here. Can at least build up some of the rooms here. Yeah, jackets are great. They I totally don't need them most of the time, though. It's very unfortunate. Like, I've got two, like, actually, I don't know. I don't know if they would, if they are technically trench coats. I guess they're trench coats. Military surplus trench coats. Some genuinely heavy stuff that I do not need, but they're pretty cool. And we got a nice little entry exit ramp here too. It's very nice, very nice. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, that's not right. Why didn't it go all the way? Oh. Well, that's a problem for another day. Trying to remember what I did in Final Fantasy VIII after last stream, by the way. I think wasn't like I think I'm at a pretty good spot for grinding if need be, but I didn't really do any grinding. It's definitely still interesting to me, though, that, like, I don't know, like, so I still think that, like, Final Fantasy VIII, it's not that it's bad, but, the whole... Oh, jeez. The junction system. The junction system still makes it really weird, and, like, I don't understand how anybody would, would come up with it. Really? I mean, I just looked at your username and was like, what's the short way to say that? Bush. Okay, Bush. That's easy. That's how I got that. I do 999 weeks of Dokapon, or I did 999 weeks of Dokapon on YouTube. I don't know if that's anything. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Nelfer? Or Nelf? You're my latest follower, so... And the thing before that in the notifications is a Nelfer raid, so... Yeah. I think, like... Oh yeah, it was... I think they, showed up for the first time, like, last Monday. They meant to... at least watch, like, a VOD, but I haven't. I saw that they had, like, a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV stuff, and it was like, oh. Well, I'm curious. I don't know if I ever want to play Final Fantasy XIV, but also, I'm interested in Final Fantasy XIV. So... nice. It's happened to me a few times. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a pretty drastically different model, though. But I could see that. I could see that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's well, it should be interesting whenever I get to use it like I hope to. I don't know. I don't know, though. Because, like, Create Aeronautics was supposed to come out... Well, they had, like... they had a release date of, like, I think of December 2023. And, you know, it's a mod project, so it's, like... there is a lot less... a fair amount less certainty than, like, a you know, proper game development thing. So, naturally, that date was going to slip, but, let me also extend this out here. But now they don't have a release date, and it's sensible, but also I don't know, I've got no idea when that's gonna happen. I also don't know if it's gonna happen with this version of Minecraft, or if they're going to... It might be 121... Yeah, it might be 121 by the time they release it. Should be great. My biggest thing, and my biggest thing will continue to be that I want, like, Minecraft to just, like, have some, like, proper mod support. Have some sort of thing where, like, you can make a mod, and it doesn't matter what version of Minecraft you're running. the mod's just gonna work because of some, like, you know, back end or some not back end stuff, but like just this is the format of mods and they will always be backwards compatible, and it's like a thing that Mojang makes, and oh, that'd be nice. I would say like Fallout, but well, that's not really exactly how that works, but also like what, the 25th with like the next gen update for Fallout 4, like the Fallout 4 script extender broke, and now that's so now there's that's not really a thing. It was great though, because I managed to to get interested and re-download Fallout 4 at like the perfect moment to play a little bit of Fallout 4 and then get my my dreams crushed. But such is life. But it's whatever. I've got other things to play. Oh, I was gonna say, I really want to play Final Fantasy IX, but I kinda should probably finish Final Fantasy VIII first. Now, I don't know, so like, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, despite the system being like really not super intuitive, it's still like not too difficult. It's pretty, it's weird, but it's also kind of approachable. Makes it very interesting. Nice. You see. What did I do here? Welp, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe I'll I don't know. Maybe I'll I'm thinking about like streaming Star Citizen, but I don't know. Cuz I was like at the beginning of the year I was like, "Oh, you know what? I want to do a Star Citizen video on YouTube every week." And then that sort of fizzled out. Although it fizzled out like 10 episodes in, and really mostly just because well, I don't know, for a few reasons, but like sort of overhyped the patch that's coming out probably this week. And they did that like months. they started hyping it up and they really hyped it up like months before, and just like that hype sort of died out for me. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. what's also great about this is that I've oh jeez, is that there's like this whole thing, but then I want to have like an actual like building tower thing on top. This is just the base, so there's a lot to go into this. So we don't really. I mean, well, for one thing, I'm also like, okay, so the shape of the bow, I guess, or the bow, a bow? This is very stubby. It could definitely go out further. And also, I'm thinking like, there's no way that no way that I would want to actually just leave this exposed. But this is the best way to this is the best way to do this for now. And I think the idea is that this would stay like in the ground as like a building, and then eventually it would get deployed. And then after it would be deployed, there would be some modification that would get applied, probably. But yeah. Let's see. Also, and also I have I don't know. I'm very bad at project management here. I've got a really big city project that I'm also doing. Very spontaneous here. Also, I don't know what, like, any of these rooms are going to be or will be, but that works, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's how most stuff goes. I think these are gonna be, this is gonna be like the engine room, so I kind of want this to stay a little bit large here. Yeah, I guess this could be some sort of, yeah, I guess this could be some sort of connecting room. I love doing like this sort of like piston operated bridge or the drop door ramp sort of thing, but also like they take up so much space. And granted, this isn't the most efficient way I could have done this, I guess, but still. There's a lot of things that could have probably been done more efficiently here. But sometimes you gotta go for style. Oh, that's the thing. I needed to look up So ashamed. I forgot the 4 rules. I forgot the 4th rule of... Oh, let me look this up real quick, actually. I gotta make sure I know where to find it also. I forgot the 4th rule of being a cyberpunk. I know exactly where it is in the thing. Let's see. I was looking for like the Cyberpunk Red, like they do they have like free, like a very small but like free monthly DLC little add-on for Cyberpunk Red, the tabletop game. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this month's is, and I forgot they did it for April Fools, except it wasn't really April Fools as much as like just like being super awesome and like it was like a collaboration with Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartending action, and where they just like basically imported all of the characters and had like a very small look into like an alt timeline where Valhalla existed in Night City. I was like, oh my god, it's been a very long time since I played Valhalla, but Valhalla was freaking amazing. And like, yeah, I was like, I never in a million years would I have seen that one coming. Okay, when I said, okay, I've got the book up, but I do not remember where it was. Street slang. Everyday life. Welcome to Night City. Welcome to the dark future. No. Okay. That's one of the problems with, like, the Cyberpunk Red book, if I recall correctly. I always thought it was a little bit weirdly organized. Maybe that's me just making excuses for myself, though. Let's see. Style over substance. Attitude is everything. Live on the edge. And break the rules. Now, I think I remembered those. I don't know which one I presumed to forget. Possibly break the rules. No, that one's a pretty obvious one. The really nice thing with this build is that whenever I'm thinking of like builds to whenever I'm thinking of builds that would use Endstone for Create Aeronautics, literally just like filling in space is a good thing, because if you just have a solid chunk of Endstone, then it's That should be good. That should be a good thing. As it means there's going to be more floaty stuff. At least that's the hope. I wonder. And I guess what I could do is try to do like chunks. Well, let's see. Is this the middle? Oh yeah, this is the middle. Also super curious what it's gonna be like when I have a let's play for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Like I've got that recorded, but I haven't edited any of it. It's been a while also. All I remember about it is that I went in recording a what was going to be a 2-hour, what I knew was going to be a 2-hour thing 2 hours before stream, or like 2.5 hours before stream, and then it turned out like the intro to the mod, or to the DLC is like the intro is like 3 hours or something. So it was was a little bit like, oh, you've gotta be kidding me. No, why would you do this? Also, I don't know why. So these are supposed to be little like these are supposed to be little stubs that when this thing is landed, it sits on these little wedges. Nothing bad will come of this. It's a perfectly fine idea. Absolutely no problems with it whatsoever. Game might crash again. Yep. This is just the kind of operation I run here. Perpetually on fire. Dude, I don't know. Be interesting. I think Star Citizen, like, currently the patch is 323 went to like PTU, the test servers. It's in wave 3 of 5, I think, which isn't necessarily a indication of how close it is to release. It could stay in wave 3 for a while. It could go straight to, well, it probably wouldn't go straight to live, but I don't know if that's completely impossible either. My understanding is that it's in a pretty rough state. Like, they took out, for the initial release, they took out the hangers. Oh my god. Sorry, my hair is getting in my face. They took out the hangers for the initial release, which is good, probably the right call. You know, if there's gonna be bugs, if things are gonna break, like, you really don't want the hangers to break in your game about spaceships, where, like, if you can't get to your ship, if the hanger doesn't work, then you literally just can't play the game. Yeah, it might be a thing to hold back and just make 100% sure that, you know, stuff works. At least most of the time. You know. But it's also kind of unfortunate in that... It's kind of unfortunate, because that was the thing that I was really looking forward to. And now I'm really looking forward to it, actually, because they said that they're freaking adding furniture. And maybe I'm misremembering, but I think they are going to add it when, like, in the initial release, they're going to add furniture. And I've always been like, you know, they don't really have a lot of furniture. Or they don't have, like, a lot of furniture manufacturers in the lore. Seems like a thing they might want to do. I'm really curious about that. But seriously, though, nobody was talking about furniture. And I'm like, what? Why? Because, like, it would be turning, like... Because it's, like, taking Star Citizen, like... I don't know, right now Star Citizen is, let's maybe call it a strange, I don't know. It's, it wants to be Star Wars Galaxies, but probably, like, right now with all of the stuff it has, probably somewhere maybe closer to, like, Warframe. And not that Warframe's bad. And you know what, actually, no, that's not fair. I don't know. Because Warframe also has furniture, although it's more decorations, not like... I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, that's like... It wants to be Star Wars Galaxies, and having, like, furniture is a huge part of having, like, persistent personal space. And it seems pretty silly to me. Yeah, it was just because there's moving parts there. I think I'll change these around. Never mind, it was not because of moving parts. Oh no. It's gonna crash again. Oh, this is also some good clam chowder. Yep. Cool. I am going to try, sorry, so I'm like, I need to get my sleep schedule, like, I need to make sure my sleep schedule is consistent. So I'm like, you know what, I downloaded Pokemon Sleep. It was in a really, like, it came out at a really awkward time for me, that I couldn't really use it too effectively. On a cruise ship with not reliable internet access. You know how it be. Yeah, so like one of the meals you can make for Snorlax, I checked it out today, is like chowder, and I was like, chowder sounds good. And then I looked up a recipe for like Cajun shrimp chowder, and I was like, oh my god. I don't have Cajun shrimp chowder, but and not homemade chowder, store-bought, but oh my god, it's good. I'm moving the microphone a little bit. Okay. I think I'll probably focus on, I guess the synthetic garden thing. And I'll try I'll make some more progress on the lamb garden thing later. Maybe I'll go back to it, but we'll see. I'm moving the microphone again. Oh wow, okay. I didn't need to. I really didn't need to. I don't know why I did. Felt like the right thing to do. So I done did it. Alright, so let me at least take a look at this, because I recall last time I was like, I don't know what else to do here. Oh, this, also this. I don't know. This is good. I like this. I also don't know if this is, like, excuse me. I don't think, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best way to go about this. Probably putting some kind of roof on would make sense, but I don't know. I also need to come up with oh no, I've got animation ideas that I need to I need to write down before I forget them, because I might. I need to do the thing with like people misidentifying me as like a zombie squirrel. No offense to the one person who inspired the idea by misidentifying myself as a zombie squirrel, but I think that's pretty funny. Let's see, what other ideas? I probably don't really want to say them, but oh well. Where's the bun in the oven? That one. That idea. Or there was just like, somebody was like, hey, is there a bun in the oven? And somebody was like, excuse me? And then they're like, no, wait, no, literally, I mean, no, literally, and then points to a, like, pans over to me in an oven screaming. There was and I think I want to do it as a comic. Oh, right. The late Chinese New Year dragon TF animation. That's one thing. There was another one where I wanted to do it as an animation, but I think it would be just easier to do it as like a little comic thing. Also, doing comics are fine. Of like an evil Rylu. And at some point I also gotta like introduce like the female multiverse ult at some point. Sorry. Got interrupted. Didn't have my sign up. That one's on me. But also did not get a text asking the question. I wonder if there's some alternate reality where like calling was never a thing. And people like people just like relied on like texts. But probably it would have to be it would probably have to be like really like I don't know. But I'm thinking also maybe like because of just like it would need to be more efficient than like a full alphabet, right? Instead of that they like do like Morse code. You know, if that was in that alternate reality where people just use like Morse code texting instead of like phone calls or something. Yeah. I don't know, but like by this point I would assume it would have converged and we would have right or our current level of technology, I would assume. But I don't know. Part of me wants to say that this this feels kind of lazy. Just using these full blocks, but also I think it's fine. I also think they look good, so. How many times have I listened to this song without knowing that it was the Chocobo theme? I'm just realizing, getting a huge sense of deja vu. Don't know, no, 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 no. I will also say that, like, I felt like I passionately thought that, the best Chocobo theme was Electric to Chocobo. And, like, I still think that Electric to Chocobo is my favorite. But also, I think it's probably, like, Mods to Chocobo is not bad. And because, like, maybe Electric to Chocobo is maybe a little bit unfair. You know, since it, is a battle theme and not, and sort of not used in the same context. Like, Cinco de Chocobo, is also good. I might give the edge to Mods versus Cinco. I think it's Cinco. I can't. Maybe I might be just misremembering that. Basically, is to say that the Chocobo writing theme in Final Fantasy VIII I do like, but the Chocobo battle theme in 8 was definitely is definitely my favorite. Down. Wow, wow, bow, wow, wow, bow, wow, 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 Jeez. Just remembering how I think I said last Wednesday that my I might not play my Switch until next Wednesday or this Wednesday. I don't know. It's probably gonna be the case. I really want to like put together. I've got some woodworking stuff I have to do. I want to put together like a shelf slash like clothes rack, because I've got a bunch of clothes that like I've got a closet full of clothes, and then also a bunch of clothes with not really space for them, and it would be nice to have a little bit more shelf space. But yeah, because like, again, it wouldn't be like, if I wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom, it wouldn't be that out of the way. I had the thought of like, I want to do something. It was like Saturday, and I'm like, you know, like, there is some stuff I could do. There's some like videos to edit. Some stuff I could do. Actually, no, there wasn't, because like Blender was bugging out. I was like, you know what? No, I should probably just take a little bit of time to relax. I was like, I have no idea what game to play. Oh, also, I am... Well, I don't know. You know, I wanted to start doing more social media stuff like this week. That's gonna be postponed a little bit because my sister, like, was... My sister's moving, and, like, basically, like, she dropped off a bunch of stuff from her previous place. Her previous place out of town. And in anticipation for doing stuff, or anticipation for going another place out of town, further out of town. Like actually out of state instead of just out of town. So there's a lot of moving stuff that had to happen. And it was kind of, I was not aware that was going to happen. So it kind of took up a bunch of time. Oh, and then also, like, it was just like a reset away, but Blender was having a bit of difficulties. I wanted to, there's some art for Evo that I need to do. I haven't really gotten a chance to do any more work on it anymore, so it will be done. It will get done. But I don't know why I just moved the camera, just moved 90 degrees. That was interesting. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, dude. Oh, I could hear the chimes, the copper chimes. Oh, dude. Speaking of copper, I don't know. My sister, she had a bunch of like milk crates with like slat bottomed milk crates. There were pennies in one of those things that I was moving, and I was just like, I hear clanging and like, you know, clinging every once in a while. I'm like, what the hell? And it's fucking pennies falling out of the box, and I'm like, what? Why would you do this? I don't know why. I don't know why, but for one reason or another, bunch of pennies came out of there, and it was like, okay. Oh, I guess I got pennies now. But yeah. That's not going to... Okay, cool. Thinking this can be like an administrative building. Again, I don't know why that movement there. Am I like... No. Oh, okay, yeah. My mouse cord. Whenever I went to pick up soda, I was pushing my mouse cord and dragging the mic or the mouse. Oh, jeez. My foot's also... I don't know why my foot... It seems like my foot exclusively falls asleep during streams. And it's always my left foot. Maybe on rare occasions be my right foot, but no. I don't know. My left leg, I should say. Or like the calf down. Also, I really want to make like a dining table with a sort of like detail like this, where like you've got the tabletop and then you've got a little just a little side that's this sort of thing. I don't know. Oh, let me get the roof thing here. one of the things with the furniture I've made is that I always, well, I haven't really built anything for like with the idea of disassembly in mind, which is depending on what it is, you know, you don't really need that. Like I made my sister a dining table, and it was a little bit of a shame to see it taken apart in the way it was. It wasn't like super destructively taken apart. It wasn't like irreversibly so, but it was just a bunch of dowels that made it properly a right pain to take apart, I'm sure. But they managed to do it, and I don't know how easy it'll be to put back together. Well, I mean, I guess they are dowels. Like, that's kind of really the point of dowels, is to be able to put things together easily. It's also really interesting because I kind of put that to the test with like latest thing I'm doing, which is a raised bed, not a planter box, but a raised bed, because there's a difference. And like, so what I do is like lap joints at the end of lap joints at the ends to make just like a simple frame. Guess I don't have to do it at the ends. But anyway, actually that is an interesting thing. I'll come back to that. But like, so I could do like a bunch of lap joints, end laps, at the, but I can't really do them at the exact corner because of the other lap joints, and sort of having a lap joint on top of a lap joint. I don't think that really makes sense. I guess it could, but it would kind of be, I don't know, I guess it could, but it would be weird. It would be weird. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry, so what I did was just get a, so I've got the frame that's the bottom and a frame that's the top, and I have like just a, you know, the pillar for each corner, and I just have like dowels sticking up and connecting the pieces. And probably, well, we'll see. I might not. I might put some like, I might put some like cross pieces just to make sure it's really, really secure, because like the dowel joints should be fine, but let's not like completely 100% count on those, I think. Also I think these are willow trees that are not really coming in. No, are they? No, these are willow trees. Are those dead trees? I thought I took out all the dead trees. Da 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 da. Da na na da 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 da. I do like this look. can see how this kind of progressed as well, which is kind of interesting. I know I wanted to make like a proper mansion. And it doesn't need to be, well, it can be whatever size it wants, really. Okay. Question away. Do. Gay? Yeah, gay. All right. I don't know if it was okay for real. I'm gonna ask another question, or okay for real the gay thing. Planner box. Thanks for the follow. I guess it's flower box. Yeah. I mean, I'm pan-romantic. I'm pan-romantic asexual, to be precise. If that was the question. Oh, a genuine question. Okay, hold on. Never really joke around or anything like that. Recently posted. Okay. Well, there's a lot of different kinds of there's many a type of asexual. Including the with asexuals, it's either two things. either absolutely not kinky at all, or very kinky. And it might seem like a strange thing, but there is a difference between like attraction and there's a difference between attraction and libido. And also there is sexual attraction and romantic attraction, so there can be so There's also that. Hmm. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, they could totally be... Yeah, they could totally be asexual. I mean, like... You know, there is always... Well, I don't ever like to... Well, there's a lot of, not really... There's a lot of, like... One of the main things, like, aphobic people say is that, like... Well, there's a few things, like, how do you know? You don't know until you try it, or, a couple things. And it's like... I mean, like... And again, if they're asexual, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have romantic feelings, or they don't have romantic attractions. Yeah, no, Oh, whatever that link was... Whatever that link was, it cannot be reached. I don't know if you meant to send a link. Like, I've had, romantic attraction before, or I've been attracted to somebody romantically, but not sexually. Yeah. I mean, of course, there is also aromantic as well as asexual. So, like, I don't know anything about your friend, so I don't want to speak for them on what their orientation is. But that would be a thing to figure out. There's also a lot of yeah. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of thoughts about, like, I haven't had a deep think about romantic stuff in a very long time. I don't know. There is also, like, there is some level of, like, that, like, just being somebody's friend for me would be like, I don't know. That's a pretty good relationship to have, just being friends. That's for me personally, anyway. Oh jeez. It's also a thing that, like, in terms of figuring it out, it's a thing to figure out, and it can take a little bit of time. Okay. Insert act. Very nice. Well, it depends. Well, okay, depends on what kind of insert. That. Some kind of insertions might not be so pleasurable. Yeah, it can also be really weird being the horny asexual archetype, just because it's like you're like, oh god, what I know I'm asexual, but I've also got these I've got these ideas. I've got these feelings of like this horniness, and it's like, what does it mean? Oh god. And it's like, it can be a thing. Flex and whip. Oh. Also, I do not know how exactly I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see. There is, I will say, there is a subreddit r/BDSM aces for the for asexuals interested in BDSM. So that's a thing. Yeah, exactly. And there's like a lot of there's a lot of, there are people who feel like positively and negative, or there are asexuals who feel positively on and negatively on the whole libido thing. It's, I think, like, well, the way I saw it being described in the thing was like more of an itch, more of scratching an itch than getting a massage. But also a massage can, I suppose, can be works too. Wait, what slip? Oh, the stairs? Oh yeah. I ain't perfect. Okay, like that. Survival game over. Yeah. I've got a oh jeez. In addition to wanting to make like a giant city, I'm also making like a floating mobile base thing. And I just got a thing for huge projects. And I should probably I should choose my words more carefully. But oh, very nice. On the art thing. I've a huge project. I've a huge project that needs attending to. Oh my god. I think any asexual streamers I've seen are all perfectly comfortable with making innuendos. Just realizing that now. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Although, I don't know, there's always the occasional, like... There's, like, the potential for an innuendo, and then, and I just don't see it. There was a thing, there was a piece of art, somebody had, like, a Vaporeon, well, it was a Vaporeon in VR chat, and it was, like, it was white, black, gray, and purple. And some people were asking why the Vaporeon was white, and the answer was that they're addicted to Oreo milkshakes or something. Hey, Soap. So when you joined, what was the last thing I said? Milk? Wait, what do you mean milk? No, I think I get it. I think I get it. Oh my god. I just need to look, I was mentioning a thing about a white Vaporeon and why, and people asking why the Vaporeon was white. And it was because the Vaporeon is addicted to Oreo milkshakes and no other reasons. I just needed to make sure. To make sure that bit of information was that you received that bit of information. Can I milk my content reviews? I mean, like, you know what? Okay, so I'm right now I've got a Let's Play of Star Fox 64 going up, and dude, like, I know that there's one of the things I know I'm gonna need to do is to go back and like make like highlights of each thing. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard for Star Fox 64 because like each of the episodes is like 8 minutes, if not maybe longer, maybe shorter, depends. But you know, But there's just not that much. There's just not that much to go off for a highlight. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that, but we'll see. And there's other things I can do in the other projects I can do that for as well. But yeah. Ah. I don't know. I don't like... I don't know. I don't like doing things solely for the solely for the content. You know? There's a lot of there's a lot of burnout that happens as a result, and it's like, ugh. Not a fan. But it's also like... But to some degree there's some, I mean, there's some middle ground there that like, oh, well I could, but it might not necessarily be the best thing. Hey, I don't know. At some point I should do Fallout 3. But you know how I am. I'm trying to come up with a phrase. If it's not modded, it gets swatted. No. No. It gets I don't know. It gets the disapproval. Gets the disapproval. The bun disapproval. Disapproval bun. I know there's a lot of mods for Fallout 3, but it's more New Vegas. That's the really popular mod thing. Show did come out 2 weeks ago. Bethesda games are not my bread and butter. I just did Starfield. I did Starfield, and I'm like, no, never again. Please, no, wait, wait. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I mean, I did buy Fallout 3. You know what? I gotta be completely honest, though. I bought Fallout 3. There's a mod for Fallout New Vegas. I haven't actually gotten it to work, and I probably won't. But it's a thing where you can play the entirety of Fallout 3 inside of New Vegas. With, like, your New Vegas stuff. That big... dude. So, but in order to play that mod, you have to have Fallout 3, and Fallout 3 was on sale when I was looking into it. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll probably just play Fallout 3. But also, like, I don't know. Tale of Two Wastelands, yep. Yep. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll figure that out. We'll see. But yeah. I don't know, I still need to get, like, my Fallout New Vegas thing to not crash. So, like... we'll see. Fallout 3, but with mods, shows a pic of a dog in the sky surrounded by smoke and weed. By smoke weed? Weed smoke? I mean, also... fair. You called Snoop Dogg weed dog? Weed smoke? Dog weed smoke? Oh my god. Inside you there are two wolves. One's a bar of soap. One didn't wake up this morning. Or this afternoon. Aw, dude. I don't even know, though. Oh, hold on. My hair is being very uncooperative at the moment. Got a hairband. There's the hairband. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't really do that much. but you get a hairband and or a headband. Although, like, I guess it is a headband, actually. But it's not... The one I currently have is not Solid Snake-like. It is... tragically not Solid Snake-like. There's a lot of times where my hair will just get in my eyes. I don't know if it's that or not, but there is some, but I've got like, I do get some sort of eye irritation and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that, please. So, you know. I got some hair bands. I then also realized that I've just got like a bandana that does the exact same thing. But, you know. Down, 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 da da da, da 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 da. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Fair enough. Dun da da. Dun da da na, na, I think we're gonna change the layout here. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Oh, so how's the carpentry thing going? I meant to ask. I forgot. And I kept forgetting. But now I refuse to forget. Like the world in Chrono Trigger. Don't talk about the wood. Oh. Okay. Oh no. I thought of a thing to say, but I shouldn't say. I was gonna say usually you're the one. Well, or usually it's the person that touches the wood. But where did the wood touch you? What did the wood do to you? The wood. It's okay. It's okay. To bear. To. Oh no. Oh no. You know, it's a random, just like, very... I just had this thought, but you know what? You know what gives me joy? In like 100 years, there's gonna be like scholarly reports. There's gonna be scholarly reports, like, discussing the differences between uwu and owo. Somebody's like... That's going to be somebody's like make or break presentation in school. They're going to explain the differences, the cultural significance of uwu and the cultural significance and difference of owo, and they're going to get a standing ovation for their keen observation of early 21st century history. I don't know if that was the information you needed to hear. But that does make me... That makes me happy. I wonder, actually... I don't know. In the same way that there's like... that people, like, oh, I don't care about whatever happens. Well, I don't know. I don't know if anybody really says, like, oh, I don't care about what happened 500 years ago. Who cares? I don't know if anybody explicitly says that. But, I don't know. It's a thing somebody could say, I suppose. Do da do, do da do da do da do, do da do da da do, do 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 da do, do da do, do da do. Do da 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 da. Brap 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 brap. I should record. I should do a let's play of Ocarina of Time, but like I actually, like, every time I sing a song, I have to actually like play it on my ocarina, which of course is modeled after the Ocarina of Time because it's that specific ocarina. That specific ocarina every ocarinist started with. The terrible one. I don't know. Any updates on the microphone also? Has Amazon been rebuy? Might come, might not. In 2 weeks. Fair enough. Need to lurk. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh, making content. Ooh. I thought you said. Have you changed? Have you changed your thing on Twitter? Are you now? Are you now not retired? Also, want some of it? Want to see some of it? Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Sure. Let's see it. Let's see the sudsy good. Let's see this them sudsy goodness. Oh, was it not that kind of content? Sorry for me to assume. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh no. Multiple links. Oh no. All right. Oh, dude. I saw the Fallout one. I know exactly what that is. I don't do that. I don't do that grind. Because I just have a cheat terminal. I just have the cheat terminal mod if I wanted to do that.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Oh my god. Nice. What was the... Oh, right. I was talking to you about Fallout, and I mentioned Vault 88 in Fallout 4. The vault that you can just customize. The DLC. You remember that blowing your mind. The Mechanist... There is a Mechanist in Fallout 4 that's also DLC. That's what reminded me of it. Vault 88's interesting. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things though where like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's cool because you can literally just build your own vault and do whatever you want. But in that regard, but also like, it's kind of small. Fair enough. Oh, you know, I also, I don't know, like, the full context. But Chris Avellone, like, the writer and director of Fallout New Vegas, or maybe not director, I'm sorry. But he did a lot of narrative stuff for New Vegas. He had some words to say about the Fallout show. I still have not seen it. But yeah. I don't think he was a fan. I don't know, it's interesting, right? Like, I mean, obviously there's no reason to, like, gatekeep people's enjoyment of Fallout, or, like, to be pissed at people for only getting into Fallout because of the show or whatever. That's just how things work. And I don't think any of that has to do with Chris Avellone, but, I don't know, it's interesting seeing the stuff, especially seeing the discourse without actually having any of the context of the show. You know what it's taught me? Fandom. Fandom never changes. I'm sure that Avellone probably had some things specifically about, like, the story. But, I don't know. Oh, right, it was Star Wars. It's Star Wars that's, like, on my hit list of, like, hey, like, they can make, like, Dave Filoni, he can make a cool show, but also there's a lot of times where he just, like, doesn't care about us, like, canon, like, books, like, the canon that came from, like, books, and just completely ignores it. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely like, there's no reason, like, even, let's say that I've watched the Fallout show and I hate it. Absolutely hate it to its core. Let's just say that happens. Am I gonna be upset that people enjoy it? No. I mean, like, I wish I could. I would be in that case. I would be in the position of, like, I wish I could have enjoyed it. Same thing with Starfield. Like, I do not, there's a lot of things wrong with Starfield. I do not like it. there are people who absolutely love Starfield, and like people who maybe defend it more than it really deserves, and there's like, you know, some point of like being blinded with something that you can't see the flaws, and there is, you know, that can be a problem, but like, you know, still, if you enjoy it, then like I don't care. Good for you, you know? I mean, there is also a thing of like, with the more games though, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I don't know. Like, could you imagine if Fallout 5 got pushed ahead of Elder Scrolls 6 exclusively just because of the TV show being a thing? And it's like, oh god. Yeah, I don't know. Also, so didn't you say you were gonna lurk? I apologize. I held you up. Oh yeah, but that's yeah, that's the thing with like, so I don't know, like I haven't seen season 3 of Bad Batch, but I know that like in the trailer there was Asajj Ventress, and Asajj Ventress in one of the books, I believe Asajj Ventress died. So like she shouldn't be in the show unless maybe there was some ambiguity to her death, and it was like a thing that people really like. People really loved that story, and people got very attached to that story. But it's just like, oh, this is a cool character from the Clone Wars. Let's bring that character back. Oh, this person. Oh, they're supposed to be. Oh, they died in this book. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's kind of the vibe I get. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like, why would you do that? Like, I'd be like, I don't know, even like going with I want to have Asajj Ventress, but I can't have Asajj Ventress, or like there's a reason why I shouldn't have Asajj Ventress if I was in that position. I think genuinely even like making a new character that looks just like an Asajj Ventress reskin, I feel like that, I don't know. I feel like that could also be, I mean, like in the case of Asajj Ventress specifically, it seems like it would be, you know, like maybe find some other way to do that, right? But I don't know. Yeah, like either that or just like create a new character. And I mean, like, there's room for retcons and stories and lore, but like, I don't know. And obviously, like, developing a new character can be expensive, but also like, it's not a thing of like, well, I don't know. I guess maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe it would be. I don't know. They hadn't used Asajj Ventress for anything else in the Bad Batch. I know that like it's very closely styled to the Clone Wars. I don't know if there's like how much work it would be to just bring an old model from Clone Wars to Bad Batch. And I also don't know the exact context that she's at in the show. It could be a flashback for all I know. Probably not though. I don't know. Then obviously there's the part of like Star Wars that's just like literally no character can die, or every character can come back to life. And like literally whenever a character dies, like even if a character dies on screen, just nobody knows anymore. Nobody knows. Nobody knows if they die. Like honestly, like there was a death in season 2 of Bad Batch. And if they come back, then I'm gonna be like, oh. And then if they come back, then I am going to audibly moan. Like they're a good character. I'm not saying they're bad. Should they have had more character development? Probably. I would be cool with that. But also like. You know, like, they died, they did the thing, there was narrative importance to that death. Fair enough. The hell is... What am I looking at? Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the... Okay, that's the... Balam workshop. Not workshop. You know, also, speaking of Final Fantasy things, you know, so Soap, you said that, like, actually, I don't know, did you say that your favorite was Final Fantasy VI, or just that the most recent one you've played through was 6? Not that, well, it doesn't pertain too much to the question. Like, I mean, I want to play through it myself, but also, like... Oh, okay. I want to play through it myself, but, like... Kefka? Final Fantasy VI? Like what's their deal? They seem like an interesting antagonist. By interesting, I mean like long story. Fair enough. Oh jeez. Type it out. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh. TLDR is cool. And probably better than a full explanation. I'm still gonna BRB though. Alright, I'm back. Oh, jeez. With sudden and inexplicable neck pain. What the heck? That's always fun. Okay. I will say... on the topic of Final Fantasy, I think I mentioned it before. I don't know if you were here, so I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy IX. I didn't check out any details of the party members. I guess I know a few things, but I know that I think Freya is going to be my favorite party member in 9. Judging just from the looks and, well, I don't know. I've got her clocked as as being the closest. I've got her clocked as being the closest in character to Vincent Valentine. But who knows? Genuinely, who knows? Oh my god, what is this neck pain? Alright. Trying to think what else I could do for this. I know last time I was like, I have no idea what to do with this. Let's just play Fallout 4, but I can't do that now. It's freaking the next gen update broke everything. Trying to think what else. I mean, I need like to have a guard tower or something. Would probably be a good thing. Even if it's the recreation district, still needs your amount of security. I guess I need to have... I guess I do need to have like way more. I should have a lot more recreational things if it's supposed to be the recreation district. I suppose that makes sense. Now. Meow. Meow. Excuse me. Oh. It's got to be a little bit taller. Order. Oh, great. Good job, me. Good job, me. At least I noticed it now and not after putting in all the walls. Oh my god, I do not know what this... where this neck pain came from. That is... oh, great. Ugh. Oh, jeez. That is... okay. Yeah, that is okay. Like, it happened right when I was sitting down. Right when I sat down. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that is... not painful, but just annoying. Okay. Alright, Nick Payne. I will deal. Oh, I might end stream early, but I'll still go for a while. Oh god. It's like I have to have my head in a very specific position here, and oh no. Oh geez. Ah. Oh, let's use wood stairs. Soap. Gosh darn it, soap. No, I'm gonna try to go for a bit, but probably won't raid. Oh, jeez. A little preoccupied with the whole neck thing. Oh god. Ah. Hang on, let me trace just. Let me do a few stretches here. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah. Oh. Try to finish this and then I'll end, I think. I gotta. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know if it's like a muscle issue or what, or a nerve issue or something. This is a very strange sort of neck, upper back pain that I've never felt before. And it feels very strange. And is definitely a little disconcerting. Okay. Oh god. Well, god damn it. If only I had like a setup. If only I had a setup where like the keyboard and monitor was like fixed to a little table. Ah, jeez. So I could be like, I could have it at like a 90 degrees perpendicular to me while I'm like lying down. And just whenever I want to change. Oh, gee. Oh. Feels, I don't know. Lying down might be a good idea. Oh god. Anton's in here. I want to do like a deck or an observation thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. So Soap, no comment on the Freya thing I mentioned? I mean, I want to be as surprised as I can. For 9, but also... But yeah. Oh my god. Yay. I think, like, well, the other party member of particular note, I think, is Steiner, who is usually depicted as being pretty damn goofy. Oh, Grass, how's it going? I sat down and now have inexplicable neck pain, and I'm probably gonna end stream very soon. Oh my god. I can be a goof. Oh, if only it was that pain. Oh god. I literally, like... cannot move my neck back, but I think it's also more of an upper back thing, maybe not necessarily the neck. I don't know. Okay. I don't even know, it seems like a very odd pain to just suddenly feel. Kind of forcing my head into more of a hunched over position, but I'm in more of a leaning back position at the moment. Oh jeez. So it's a very strange thing. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. I think you can see what I got my mind on. Yeah, I think I will call it here. Yeah, I got shit to figure out here. But yeah. assuming that this is just a fleeting neck pain thing, rest of the week's gonna be same sort of thing. Wednesday should be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Friday, Final Fantasy VIII. Till next time, have a good day. Great day even. Chowskis.